Previously on Ninjago.
By destroying the mega weapon, it could be possible to erase the events that have transpired so far.
You mean if we destroy that weapon, everything goes back to normal?
Fire! Lightning! Earth! Space!
No!
Episode 20, The Stone Army.
Yep, all ready!
So bright. I never understood how your kind could live in such heat.
Lord Garmadon, what brings you to our humble dwelling?
The ninja may have destroyed my mega weapon, but I have an ingenious new plan.
Are we still allowing him to be in charge of us?
Earlier, when pirates mutinied our ship and locked us in the brig, Captain Soto's journal mentioned they'd been looking for a fabled dark island, created out of evil itself. Once we find it, its concentrated dark powers will help me. I mean, us! We could rule Ninjago together!
Oh, please. You're having us chase after fairy tales now?
Not fairy tales, but a real place that existed long before any of us were around. A place full of untold power.
Untold power? Count me in.
A place dripping with evil.
Evil sounds nice.
I'm looking for a few brave snakes. Who'll join me?
Is it Wednesday already?
Sunrise exercise? I hate sunrise exercise.
Good morning, morning, morning. Up, up. It's a new day, students. Before we begin sunrise exercise, I noticed the dragon made another mess outside. It looks like a two-person job.
What was that, Sensei? I couldn't hear you.
SOS call come in?
I sense I need to be somewhere else.
Lloyd, I'm sure you got this.
You might have been able to dump chores on me when I was smaller, but I'm grown up now. That's not fair.
You're right, Lloyd. We need to settle this like men. With a round of rock, paper, clamp! Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3! Ha-ha! Paper beats rock!
How does paper beat rock? I always have to do the dirty work.
Hey, having a pet dragon requires a lot of responsibility.
Didn't your mom ever let you have a pet?
I don't remember my mother. She abandoned me when I was really young.
She just left? Who took care of you?
I spent my whole life at Darkley's boarding school.
Hey! I have a mission for you guys! It's the Museum of History. They've asked for you guys. Something really strange has happened.
What?
You're gonna have to see it to believe it.
Here, Nia, hold this.
Wait a minute! What am I supposed to do with these? Oh.
Oh, thank heavens you're here!
We heard there was an emergency?
Yes, come, quickly, this way. The Stone Warrior exhibit opens to the public tonight, and this couldn't have come at a worse time.
What couldn't have come at a worse time?
Ninjago City appreciates your help in destroying the Great Devourer some time back, but it appears its toxic venom has seeped into the city's sewer system and has had the most unusual after effects.
Oh, it stinks!
The toxicity in the venom somehow brought our merchandise to life! They're so unruly. I just didn't know who else to call.
We've got this covered. I think we can handle a few toys.
And please, could you contain the fighting to the gift shop? The doors to the new exhibit will be opening soon. Thank you.
Stupid little guys!
All right, playtime's over. Ninja, go! Ninja, go!
Oops. Come here, you little... Misako.
Wu. It's been a long time.
So, you gonna introduce us?
Yes, this is Misako, Lloyd's mother.
My mother?
Lloyd? My little boy. You're so much bigger than I remember.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time.
I didn't want us to meet like this. I have a reason why I've been away.
Well, I don't want to hear it.
Lloyd, wait. Please.
The endless sea. I don't get it.
It's because there is no land outside of Ninjago. We've been searching all day.
The island must be out there. We'll do another lap.
He's without his mega weapon. He's vulnerable.
So how do you recommend getting rid of him?
Turn around. We need to find the island today.
Yes, Lord Garmadon.
Ooh, there! Is that the island?
Where?
It's about time we had a Serpentine back in charge. All hail Scales! All hail leader of the Serpentine!
Lloyd? Lloyd! I'd watch your step. That sinkhole doesn't have a bottom, son. It's where I found the ancient stone warrior.
Son? You've been gone my whole life. There's nothing you can say.
Well, I'm going to talk anyway. You want to know what I've been doing all this time? Long before Sensei Wu ever knew who would be the Green Ninja, I knew it would be you. And I knew you would eventually have to fight your father. I dropped you off at the boarding school so I could go learn everything I could about the prophecy, in hope of one day preventing the final battle of good and evil. All this time, son, I've been trying to save you and your father. Long before time had a name, Ninjago was created by the first Spinjitzu master.
Yeah, we've heard the story 100 times.
But you've only heard half of it. In Ninjago, there has always been balance between good and evil. So you know about how the first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago. But what if I were to tell you, in order for there to be light, there must be shadow. And within shadow, there is darkness. The blackest of darkness that existed from the very beginning. An evil spirit called the Overlord.
Did you know about this, Sensei?
I had hoped if I'd kept the secret, that name would never be spoken again.
The balance was at stake, and their battle could have gone on for eternity. Each side powerful, neither could conquer the other, until the Overlord created his indestructible warriors, the Stone Army. The Spinjitzu master did what he could, but he knew he would soon be defeated. So instead of losing the war, he divided Ninjago in two. And lucky for us, since then, there has been no trace of the Overlord or his Stone Army, until my recent discovery.
So that's why the battle has yet to be decided. It was never finished.
But where is this Dark Island? I've never heard of it.
Disappeared, I presume. But the legend states that so long as the balance between good and evil remains even, the Overlord shall remain trapped from this world. I have always feared your father's ambition would ultimately lead to a shift in the balance. That is why he must be stopped.
We have each felt the power of the first Spinjitzu master, passed on to us in the form of the elemental weapons. But now that power has been inherited by the Green Ninja, which is why only Lloyd can defeat the ultimate evil. Or else all of Ninjago will fall prey to its darkness.
Leaving you was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But faced with saving you and the world, I had no other choice.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this museum's greatest find. It outdates every other piece we have here, found right underneath this very building. I give you an ancient stone samurai warrior.
It's alive!
Impossible! It just looks lifelike.
My father?
I'm sorry, not yet. But I have reason to believe there's still hope.
Whoa! Excuse me! Will somebody please tell me, what the heck is that?
The Stone Warrior.
The Devourer's venom has awakened him.
Oh, great! Kai, take care of him.
Me? Okay, blockhead. Take this! Wow, in my mind's eye, I saw that playing out entirely differently.
The Overlord created his stone army from an indestructible material only found on the Dark Island.
Great, you could have mentioned that earlier!
Lloyd, use your powers.
Wait a minute! How are we supposed to destroy this thing?
You can't.
Easy, big guy! Maybe this is a sign you need to lose a few pounds! Close call.
This is gonna be much harder than a bunch of bobbleheads, fellas.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing we're in a museum.
Why is that?
Because we're all about to become history!
The guy's got a pair of sneakers on him! Pick up the pace! Go, go, go!
Oh, man. He's pretty fast for a big guy!
This thing is unstoppable!
Indestructible, to be precise.
That door ain't gonna hold him forever.
Then let's settle this like men. With rock, paper, clamp! Loser has to face him so the rest can escape. Not you, chosen one.
On three. 1,
2...
Wait a minute! That's it!
What's it?
If you guys can keep him busy, I think I know how to stop him.
I say we give the kid a shot.
You're just saying that because you're too afraid to face him.
Do you want to face it?
I say we give the kid a shot.
Be careful, Lloyd, and good luck.
Thanks, Mom.
I can't believe that's Lord Garmadon's son.
Don't forget, he's yours, too.
He's had a good teacher.
You mean teachers?
Waiting for you.
Who are you? Where are you? What is this place? Where am I? This isn't Ninjago?
It is the place you were always meant to find. Destiny brought you here.
This is the Dark Island? The one mentioned in Captain Soto's log? But who are you?
I go by many names, but you may call me Overlord.
I order you to give me the power to defeat the ninja. Give me the power to turn Ninjago into my own image. Why do you laugh at me?
Soon, you will have everything you desire. But first, there is something you must do for me.
And what would that be?
Whoa! Direct hit! All right!
Hey! Did we get him?
He's still here!
You think Lloyd's ready with his plan?
I hope so.
I might not be a ninja, but I can look after myself.
Over here! Lloyd! Hey, loser! Paper beats rock!
Of course, the bottomless pit. I'm so proud of you. I feel like the balance has brought us together.
Stay with us. Help us fight the good fight.
If that's okay with my son.
Hey, the more the merrier.
How much further?
Until I say so. You do want to turn Olive Ninjago into your image, right?
Of course. It's all I've ever wanted. Four hands. Is that a coincidence?
I told you, it is destiny.
Whatever.
Ultimate battle between good and evil has been foretold. And with your help, we will rule this world.